this is part of the problem with, like, I'm more of a road course guy. I don't drift a lot.
Yeah.
So if I need to try to slow my hands down to make it smoother for the car. So roll that gas on and we should start. It's gonna kick it. It's getting some good grip out here.
Yeah.
But it does feel like, that was the big thing I was trying to figure out, is it does seem like it's pulling speed when you move it into. So I come out a little wider, and then this allows me to position that. There's that grind. I'm getting a little bit up. Boom. Come through. Go ahead and set for a max set. It was definitely pulling on me there still. So there is still a little bit of engagement, but it's all good. I think, like, for what you're doing and for what we're chasing, I think it's all good. It's definitely, I mean, it's not trying to be a Ferrari. So here I had some throttle dialed in, and more, right? So that allowed that slide to be a little bit smoother because I was a little bit quicker on that throttle, and admittedly I am using that left foot brake to get it to here's throttle and open up a little bit. So I mean, I'm exiting at like 66 there.
Yeah.
So, and it's just because it's a little bit more delicate, right? So coming in here, start squeezing. It's totally kicking in, and I can see the light go on.
Oh,
like
really?
when I'm trying to hang it out a little bit more. If you want, I'll when we wind down, I'll take you for a quick spin in my car.
Yes,
yeah, and you can see, you can kind of see like what you can really do when you're hanging down at the limit.
So this thing is still doing some manny moving.
It totally is. So if you watch, right, if you watch so I'll see if I can get it to trigger again through here.
Yeah.
Did it blink?
Yeah,
right.
It's blinking.
Yeah.
So it's turning itself on.
It is. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you can. We could take a look and see if you can fully disable it, but that's kind of what's going on. So there's, at the end of the day, there's definitely like
that's what's happening. It's still fighting us a little bit.
Yeah. So it's preventing the, like, here would be, although it's not kicking in yet. There we go. I was just getting a little greedy on that throttle there. Here. And then.
Yep, we did it there. Watch you there.
Oh, did it?
Yep, I'm watching it.
All right.
Keep it in mind. You can see it here.
So I changed up, it's coming in, and I think that's so coming into that corner, right? If you, I don't know.
You there.
It came
every
in again.
single time. Yeah.
So it should have been a little bit smoother release there, coming through there. But the big thing is coming through that corner. I don't know if you felt how I changed my braking, right?
Yeah.
Like I went in a little bit harder when I knew there was grip, and that allowed me to bleed the speed that I needed to get the rotation that I needed. So that's one thing that I think would be good for us to work on, is just really judging, like, if you have, like, getting that entry speed down. That's kind of a, I mean, honestly, Marty, we're working on some pretty cool concepts today, and we're really, like, you're developing really quick, and I'm not surprised given your motorcycle background. But literally, you know, what we're working on is trying to refine our entry speed and determine how quickly we can come in there, and that's what we have to. We modulate the brakes on that entry in that braking zone to get that corner speed at the right level, right? And so I used a little bit. I was like, oh, I've got grip. I'm coming in a little bit hot. I'm going to use a little bit more brake to bleed that speed a little bit more. And that's something that's going to come with time and practice with you.
Right.
The more time you spend, the more you're going to realize, like, oh, hey, like this, I need to bleed just a little bit more to come in there. So that's what's happening, right? Like when we went wide, and every once in a while when we have to recover there, it's just that you're carrying just a little bit too much speed, and you don't quite have that gauge yet on, oh, I can enter at this speed and do it safely. So it's all normal and really, really impressive. You're making great gains. I'll actually just disconnect and then
Okay.
I'll run and grab a new battery for this thing.
Okay. Do you want to check your car, or what do you want to do next?
Do you want to do that now?
Yeah, I want to see. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Cool. Yeah. Let's go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna disconnect this. We'll